a shepherd among the sheep. Introducing Reverend Bowling. Reverend James Bowling is not your typical preacher. He is a man who has chosen a path less traveled, dedicating his life to those who are often overlooked and forgotten by society. You won't find him in a fancy church with stained glass windows and polished pews. Instead, his sanctuary is the bustling city streets where he connects with people on a deeply personal level. He doesn't wear a suit and tie. His attire is simple, often just jeans and a t-shirt, making him approachable and relatable to those he serves. He walks among the forgotten and the lost, offering a kind word, a listening ear, and a helping hand. His presence brings comfort to those who feel invisible. He's a shepherd who lives among his sheep, understanding their struggles and sharing in their pain. His empathy and compassion are boundless. His flock, the homeless on our streets, these are the people he has chosen to serve, seeing their worth and potential when others might only see their circumstances. Reverend Bowling has dedicated his life to serving those most in need. He provides not just physical sustenance, but also emotional and spiritual support, helping to restore dignity and hope. He sees Christ in every face, every outstretched hand. To him, each person is a reflection of the divine, deserving of love and respect. He believes in meeting people where they are, not where society thinks they should be. This approach allows him to build genuine relationships based on trust and mutual respect. His ministry is one of radical love and acceptance. He embraces everyone, regardless of their past or present circumstances, offering them a chance to start anew. His approach challenges the norms. He defies societal expectations and breaks down barriers, showing that true ministry happens outside the walls of a church. He doesn't just preach from a distance. Reverend Bowling is in the trenches, engaging directly with those he serves, understanding their needs and struggles firsthand. He lives the gospel message every day, embodying the teachings of Christ through his actions and interactions with the homeless community. He shares the struggles and triumphs of those he serves. By breaking bread with them, he shows that they're not alone in their journey. He is a beacon of hope in the darkest of times. His unwavering commitment to the homeless community shines brightly, offering a glimmer of light and a path forward. A heart awakened. The journey begins. In the quiet moments of dawn, as the city awakens, so too does a heart find its purpose. This is the story of Reverend Bowling, a man whose path to a homeless ministry was anything but straightforward. Reverend Bowling's path to homeless ministry was not a straight line. It was a winding road filled with moments of doubt and clarity, challenges and revelations. It was a journey of awakening, a call to action. Each step he took through the bustling streets, each face he encountered, added to his growing sense of purpose. He witnessed firsthand the plight of the homeless. The stories of those living on the streets became etched in his heart, their struggles a constant reminder of the work that needed to be done. He saw the despair in their eyes, felt the weight of their burdens. The pain and hopelessness were palpable, and it moved him deeply. He knew he couldn't ignore their suffering. The more he saw, the more he felt compelled to act, to bring some light into their darkened world. He felt a deep calling to serve, to love, to make a difference. His prayers became more fervent, his meditations more focused on finding ways to help. He left the comfort of traditional ministry. The familiar walls of the church could no longer contain his mission. He stepped out into the world, ready to embrace the unknown. He chose to walk alongside those society often overlooks, sharing meals, listening to their stories, offering a hand of friendship and support. His decision wasn't always popular. Many questioned his methods, doubted his commitment, and wondered why he would leave a stable position for such an uncertain path. Some questioned his methods, his commitment to living among the homeless, but he remained steadfast. He defended his actions with passion and conviction, knowing that his mission was just. He knew in his heart this was his purpose, his calling. With every step, every act of kindness, he moved closer to fulfilling his mission, bringing hope and compassion to those who needed it most. The faces of need, life on the streets. Homelessness is a complex issue. It's easy to make assumptions, to judge from afar, but the reality is much harsher, much more heartbreaking. It's a daily struggle for survival. It's the constant fear of the unknown. Imagine sleeping on cold concrete, hunger gnawing at your stomach. Imagine the shame of asking for spare change, the sting of rejection. Imagine the loss of dignity, the feeling of invisibility. This is the reality Reverend Bowling confronts every day. He knows their names, their stories, their dreams. He sees their humanity, their resilience, their strength in the face of adversity. More than bread alone, nourishing the soul. Reverend Bowling understands true ministry goes beyond providing for physical needs. It's about nurturing the soul, offering hope in the midst of despair. He shares the gospel message with compassion and understanding. He doesn't preach at them, he listens. He offers a non-judgmental ear, a safe space to share their burdens. He reminds them of their inherent worth, their belovedness in the eyes of God. He helps them rediscover their faith, their inner strength. He shows them love and acceptance, reminding them they are not alone. He plants seeds of hope, nurturing their spirits alongside their bodies. The gift of dignity: meeting basic needs. Reverend Bowling knows meeting basic needs is crucial. A warm meal, clean clothes, a safe place to sleep. These are not luxuries, but necessities for survival. He organizes food drives, collects clothing donations, and helps find temporary shelter. He understands the importance of restoring dignity. He provides hygiene kits, helps people access medical care, and connects them with resources to rebuild their lives. He empowers them to take control, to regain their independence. He believes in a hand up, not a handout. He encourages self-sufficiency, helping people find jobs and housing. He advocates for systemic change, addressing the root causes of homelessness. Rays of Hope, stories of transformation. Through his ministry, Reverend Bowling has witnessed countless stories of transformation. He's seen lives turned around, hope rekindled. There's John, who battled addiction for years. With Reverend Bowling's support, he found sobriety and now volunteers at the soup kitchen. There's Sarah, a single mother who lost her job and her home. Reverend Bowling helped her find a shelter and access job training. Today, she has a stable job and a roof over her head. These stories are a testament to the power of compassion, the impact of one person's unwavering belief in another. They are beacons of light, shining a path towards a more just and compassionate world. The struggle for survival, challenges, and triumphs. Homeless ministry is not for the faint of heart. It's a constant uphill battle against poverty, addiction, and despair. There are setbacks, frustrations, and the ever-present reality of limited resources. Yet, amidst these challenges, there are triumphs. Each life touched, each person shown kindness and respect is a victory. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a reason to celebrate. Reverend Bowling remains undeterred. He draws strength from his faith, from the resilience of those he serves. He knows the work is far from over, but he faces each day with renewed determination and unwavering hope. The power of we community and compassion. Reverend Bowling's ministry thrives on the power of community. Volunteers are the backbone of his work, providing essential support and spreading the message of love and acceptance. They are the hands and feet of his ministry. From serving meals to donating clothes, every act of kindness makes a difference. It's a collective effort, a testament to the power of human connection. It's about recognizing the humanity in each other, building bridges of understanding and compassion. By working together, by embracing our shared humanity, we can create a world where everyone has a place at the table, a roof over their head, and a sense of belonging. Answer: the call, a continuing mission. This mission is not just a fleeting moment, but a lifelong journey that we are all invited to embark upon. It is a call that resonates deeply within our hearts, urging us to step forward and make a tangible difference in the world around us. Reverend Bowling's story is a call to action. His unwavering commitment to serving others is a beacon of hope and a powerful reminder of the impact one person can have. His journey is a testament to the power of compassion and the importance of community. It's a reminder that we are all called to serve, to extend a helping hand to those in need, and to foster a sense of unity and togetherness. In a world that often feels divided, our collective efforts can bridge gaps and build stronger, more resilient communities. to love our neighbors as ourselves. This simple yet profound principle can transform lives and create ripples of positive change that extend far beyond our immediate surroundings. It's about looking beyond our own lives and recognizing the needs of those around us. It's about seeing the humanity in every person we encounter and understanding that we all have a role to play in making the world a better place. We can all make a difference, whether through small acts of kindness or larger, organized efforts. Each contribution matters. Every gesture of goodwill adds to the collective strength of our communities. Volunteer at a local shelter where your time and effort can provide comfort and support to those facing difficult times. Your presence can offer a sense of hope and belonging to individuals who may feel forgotten. Donate to organizations fighting homelessness, as financial contributions can help sustain vital services and programs that provide shelter, food, and resources to those in need. Your generosity can be a lifeline for someone struggling to find stability, or simply offer a kind word and a helping hand to someone in need. Sometimes the smallest gestures can have the most profound impact, reminding others that they are seen, valued, and not alone in their struggles. Let us be inspired by Reverend Bowling's unwavering dedication. His life is a powerful example of what it means to live with purpose and to serve others selflessly. His story encourages us to find our own ways to contribute and make a difference. Let us embrace his message of radical love and acceptance. In a world that often feels divided, his call for unity and compassion is more important than ever. By embracing these values, we can create a more inclusive and supportive society. Let us work together to create a world where everyone has a place to call home, a place of dignity and hope. By joining forces and pooling our resources, we can build communities that uplift and empower every individual, a place of dignity and hope. Together we can plant the seeds of change and nurture a future where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. Let us continue this mission with unwavering determination and a heart full of compassion.